Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to be teaching you 3 Facebook ad hacks to make you more money. Let's go. Facebook ad hack number 1, comment reviews on your Facebook post. So I'm going to show you an example in a moment. So a few questions you're going to ask is why this works. Okay, this works because people love to see the experience of others due to so many people being burnt buying through Facebook ads. As simple as that. Social proof is big, and why this works is our real goal is, it leads on to question number 2, how will this help me, of building trust. Going to reduce your CPMs, reduce your CPCs, and subsequently increase your ROAS. Okay, you're going to be getting a higher click-through rate. So that's the real goal with Facebook ads. People get confused quite a lot with Facebook ads that, you know, it should do everything. No, but the real goal with Facebook ads is just to get the click onto your website. All right. So, and how often should I do this? I do it once a day. So if I've got a winning creative, I'll just tell my VAs, get a review from the product page and put it on there once a day. And what I get them to do is hashtag customer reviews. Okay. So customer review, put in quotation marks, okay, what they said fully. Okay, I get legitimate reviews, okay, because I don't build just dropshipping stores, I build real brands, and I get people to come back and buy. And so in quotation marks, put what they actually said and get them to take a screenshot of the actual review, put it in there. And you'll notice this works straight away by people liking it and love hearting that, and you know, the smiley face and all of that comes with it. And I'll show you in the post a very similar approach to this. So pretty much should add, the more authentic the review, the better it's going to be. Okay, because again, it's just more authentic. It's not to say that the ones that are imported through AliExpress aren't, but these are more authentic because they're real reviews, especially if you're marketing to an American customer and you've got American people. It resonates with the individual a lot more. So let me show you the... All right, so if we have a look here, I just found this dog harness that's definitely a winning product. And you can see how, you know, customers actually go on here and they give legitimate reviews. Now that is exactly what you want realistically, but most of the time that doesn't happen. And I've noticed a lot of people have been doing this a lot more, and I thought it was a great idea too, and I've been finding it works well. Just do what they're doing, but under your page, and customers love it. And you can see that, you know, they're giving that the love heart, they're liking it. People like these legitimate reviews. They like, you know, people will even go through and they will see all of these, and people do read them, especially when something has hundreds of comments. People do crawl through all of these. A lot of these are probably going to be the page, so the page and stuff, but other pages, just as an example, this is one that I just found, will have similar ones like this, and you'll just see hundreds of people liking, love hearting. And so you do that every day, it goes to the top of the comments, and customers see it. It gives more social proof that you can do yourself, okay, because it is social proof, and it reduces your CPM and increases your CTR, okay. So a really, really simple hack, but it's a really, really powerful hack that I've found really does help. So if you've got a winning post, winning ad creative, just go and do it. Just do it once a day. There's no harm in not doing it. It's only going to help you, okay, and people will comment, and so then just respond to them. It builds a lot of trust with people. Let's move on to the next hack. Facebook ad hack number 2, frequently asked questions in your ad copy. This is something I've only recently been trying, and I've been finding it works quite well, and it's a fantastic little hack. Okay, so it's important that you understand that this hack only works if you provide good customer service. Why is that? Because if you don't have good customer service, you're not going to know what the customers are really asking, are you? And probably you're going to be getting chargebacks. So how do I get this feedback? Okay, so look at your Facebook post. I actually ask for feedback from people. Okay, and actually that's another little hack. Literally on your post, ask for feedback from people, and they will tell you. Trust me, they will tell you. Okay, so you read your comments. Okay, reading the comments, your reviews you get from customers. I get tons of reviews and I read them, making sure that most of the time they're happy. You're never going to please everyone, but seeing if there's something that you can see, and just jot it down. Simple as that. Your live chat, ask your VAs if they notice simple questions to jump on Slack and DM me. That's what I do that all the time. Or emails. Okay, they're sources of your customer service, can be used to really amplify your business. Okay, and again, it's like anything. You can answer someone's question, then it's one less barrier for them to not buy. So what do I do with the feedback? Okay, so now I know what to do. What do I do with it? So I get five or more, popular questions, at least 5, that customers ask, and put it into your winning creative with a new ad. Okay, so you want to get the main ad creative, same thumbnail, all of that, and the same ad copy pretty much, and then at the bottom, check out our FAQs, and it essentially becomes long form copy. Okay, but it's a fantastic way to test, and I have been finding that I get about a 20 to 30% bump in CTR just from doing this, and it really doesn't take much. And I also add it to my landing page. So I will be showing you how to do this. And so again, how does this help you? So again, more importantly, if you can tackle someone's questions or reasons to not buy from you, the sizing's wrong, or the product quality isn't good, the shipping, all of that, then you can answer all of those. Then you're breaking down those barriers, and you're turning doubts into reasons to buy. It's just marketing psychology. Okay, so this again is going to result in a higher CTR with a lower cost per click, lower CPM, and higher conversion rates, because you're pre-framing them as well. Not everyone's going to read them, but you are going to pre-frame a lot more people. So when they're going to land on your website, your actual conversion rate on your site is going to be higher, because they'll already know what they're sort of getting. But for those who don't, you just add it to your website as well. Okay. So I definitely recommend adding that to your web page as well. Just have down the bottom, like, how a lot of people have our 5 thing guarantee, have FAQs. There you go, simple as that. So can I make a video with the FAQs in it? Yes, I haven't done this personally. It is something I plan to try, but it is if you got a need product and that you can fit it in a logical way, then yes, okay, then definitely. If the way I would envision this, okay, to think about it for a moment, would be it would work really well with a need item or a want, but you show what the product is, show what it does, show the intent, and then the best way to actually do something like this would be to get real people to answer those questions. So if you ever seen those ads like it, so just randomly interviewing one of your people, how was your experience with us? It was fantastic. What would you say the shipping was like? It was extremely fast. What was your quality like? It was great. Those types of things, getting someone to actually answer it, let's say like a mic's in front of their face, would be how I plan to make that type of video, to put that vision in your mind on how that would best work. And it seems real, it seems authentic, and it seems trustworthy. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do this now. Okay, lovely. So this is sort of just generally how I'll set it out. I'll set it out at the bottom, of course, but I'm just showing you this. This is how I do it, so that they scroll down and they can see frequently asked questions. And one of the ones that most people get is, how long does shipping take? And then you just want to put the answer. Pardon me, I put Q and then I put A for answer. We deliver all items within 1 to 2 weeks, guaranteed. And I literally just pretty much copy and paste that for my top 5 questions. One of them that you generally want to add will be around around shipping. Product quality is probably what it is, depending on the type of product. It could be sizing, it could be instruction manuals. Like if I look at this item here, you look at instruction manuals, for instance, that can be a common thing. So as I said, just gauge your customers, Okay, and another way to gauge that I forgot to add to the slide is to install Hotjar, and you can survey them. So when they on your website, they can give you actual feedback, and you can look at those questions. Okay, and again, just collate them. Spend an hour or so, get all those questions, find the top 5, add it in there. Just do question and then the answer, question and then the answer, and you'll see that you should see a higher CTR and lower CPM, and as a result, the actual ad itself should do better. Obviously, that means you are going to be resetting getting a new post ID, but it's a very, very good way. And I highly encourage you to add this to your product page as well, so that everyone can see it there. Again, answer any questions and you're done. So that is hack number 2. Facebook ad hack number 3, Fiverr video on the product being reviewed or used. So this is a really cool one that I'd seen, and I thought that is actually a really cool idea, because getting reviews from customers is a fantastic way. You can also get it through Instagram. If you're growing your Instagram, you will get reviews, and I highly recommend that you use those, put those together into a video and add captions. Okay, it is super powerful, but if you don't have that, that's fine. You can do this. This is really professional. So how does this hack help you? Makes your video unique for starters. Again, the goal is reducing CPM, CPCs, and CTR. Okay, so how is this going to help you with conversions? Okay, so this gig is an American lady in this instance, which is perfect. And in dropshipping, most customers are US women, or just just women in general. Most dropshipping stores are more orientated towards women. So it will resonate with them. More increasing your chances of conversions. Okay, they see someone using the item, reviewing it, giving their feedback. It's the exact thing that e-com vids pretty much do. So how quickly can I get the video? Again, it sort of depends on how fast you ship the item to the individual, because you have to ship it, give them a link, and there's a couple other instructions I've sort of forgotten off the top of my head, and the payment plan that you provide, because there's 3 tiers. You choose the tier. It's like $100. Okay, and if you're scaling, getting $100 review video from someone who does this professionally, that has hundreds of reviews, is just a great way to really test something completely new that can really help increase your overall conversions. And again, so just to give you an idea, I would recommend doing this on 10 to 20 sales a day. So don't do it immediately. Start making some money and then testing new creatives on good audiences. So let me just show you the actual gig. All right, so you can see the review here. She has hundreds of reviews, over 1K in total, really high overall review rate. You can see plenty of her videos that she uploads here of various things that she's
Hi, I'm Faye, and if you have a
for
free
people,
ways to use,
it does come down to how much you spend, of course. These are extended ones, these cost more.
Inches
So
wide and 5
if you
and a
really
quarter
want
inches.
something like this, you can. You can see here they're about, the premiums, in Australia, they're about $700, which I think in American is about $500. $500, but you can get the basic one for about $75. And I would recommend that. Start with that. You want to try a new creative. You just have to provide the script writing to her, communicate with her. For $75, it's pretty inexpensive. It's 14 days, but you can get that down. So if you wanted to spend $100, okay. So that's why I say to look into it pretty early on. So 1080p, close-up shots, home setting. You just need to provide your product, a link to your product, your script if you have one, a list of the features you'd like presented in the video. Okay, and that's about really all you need to do. I find that these work quite well, and for less than $100, it's a fantastic way to try and get something completely unique, professionally made, given to you, that you can just upload onto Facebook and use accordingly. Okay. And that concludes today's video on 3 Facebook ad hacks to help you make more money. If you did like today's video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Comment crush it down below to go on the chance to win one of 2 calls with myself, Ricky Hayes, after 30 comments. Okay, guys, getting a lot of those comments. Absolutely love it. Okay. and hit the like button. Once we get 100 likes, okay guys, I'll be making more videos similar to this. Really want to get you to smash that like button as well. Tell me any other videos you would like as well. I really have a list. I've been really ramping up my videos to really try and help you all. Again, there's a link for the subscription, and don't forget as well, if you want other videos similar to this around Facebook ads, then there's those 3 links there. Now, I do apologize if I sound a little off today. I've been a bit unwell. I've actually been going to gym as well, and so personally I'm really sore all over. I've never been to gym in my life, and for the life of me I can see why I didn't. So anyway, thanks guys for watching. I hope this really has helped you. Have a lovely day. Take care and goodbye.